except for I find that either Nehrum itself is either unstable because it kept crashing, which I am keeping a crash log because that will be at the end of the actual playthrough. I will be keeping a crash log. And the only reason why I know that, how many times it crashed, is because I never cut out the black screens at first. I cut them out later on. And I think all throughout, I think maybe Oblivion I did. I cut them all out. But see, I find that, like, I don't know what it is. Maybe it's just the way that, like, some mods are. Is that for my mod, if I were to have only just my mod installed, no crashes, no nothing. Even with, like, a tiny list of mods, my game doesn't crash. My game doesn't crash at all, which is weird. Because you'll get that one mod that should make your game crash. My computers don't crash. Which is really weird. There's only one game in which, or one mod in which that no matter what you did, even if you were playing just the base game, it will crash at one moment. And even if you clean out the mod with TS4 Edit and anything else, it will still crash your game. I don't remember the mod's name. I remember watching a video and somebody crashing, and I'm like, my PC is probably way better than yours. I could probably go past that point. I got to the same point. Game crashed. Then I'm like, oh, that's kind of interesting. Like, maybe it's just because, like, you know, I have a lot of mods. Because I had, I think, Knights of the Nine Revelation, and I think a bunch of other ones, like, installed and stuff like that. So I'm like, okay, let me go take those off, and let me see. So I played with just my mod when it was only just an ESP, still crashed. So I'm like, okay, I'll take off my mod then. I take off my mod, go to the same point, crash. So I can't play the mod. I even tried going God mode and just going to that same spot, crash. Like, I tried pure vanilla, crash. I think I tried with no DLCs, only whichever ones were not recommended, but were required, still crash. So I was done. And it seems like it wasn't just like my computer that had the issue, or it's like a common issue between like me and that one YouTuber that I watched kind of thing. It was common throughout everybody else. Like, nobody could finish it. And there was another mod that I had that I don't know what happened, but I could never progress beyond like the first hour of it. But yet it was on everybody's like high to play charts kind of thing. Like, everybody's like, oh, you gotta play this mod, it's really good. And it's like, okay. And then I go to the death point. And guess what happened? I tried playing it, and I think I got decently far without cleaning it. And then I think when I tried to go back, the game glitched, and I didn't know what to do. So I think I tried everything I could, and I couldn't do anything. I had to backtrack to an older save, which crashed the game, and then it refused to function the same way it did the first time I played it, which was very interesting, even though I had, I think, one less mod at that time. So it's like that mod made it more stable. I don't know what it was. So I was like, okay, this is getting very strange. So then I cleaned the mod out with TS4 Edit. I don't even know if it did anything, but typically if you use TS4 Edit quick clean thing, typically it makes more mods stable because it gets rid of all the edits that don't need to be there, and it gets rid of all the bad stuff that your code might have or whatever, or the bad stuff that your mod has or whatever. It doesn't matter. Pretty much what a lot of it does is it makes the mods more stable. It didn't. If anything, I still get stuck at the same point, so I was really confused. So I couldn't progress any further. And before anybody says, yes, I do still play Oblivion mods. I play it on my own time. I'm still looking at the Nexus. Still looking at it. Still looking at new mods. Any new mods that are recommended kind of thing, or even new mods that are just like, hey, I want to see you play this one. It's like, be my guest. It'll be added to a list. I already have a really long list of mods. I would love to show the list off, but I feel like that's just spoiling future content that I want to do, so I don't want to do that either, but like I can show you the list. Actually, I can tell you how many quest mods I have saved and ready to go for future playthroughs. Let me go to my file viewer here. Let's go and do that. Modifications. Oblivion. Why is that there? All right. Oh, this one doesn't tell you how many files are in here. Okay. Oh, well, that's interesting. Okay, this one doesn't tell you how many files are in one folder. Surprisingly. I'm going to tell you right now how many mods I have. I always think that I have too many of them. I have 88 quest mods. Am I going to be playing them all? No, because I think I still have some of the ones that never really worked. And other ones are just too small, or they're still work in progress. And I don't mind playing a mod that is a work in progress. That's not the point. The point is that when your mod is a work in progress and it's very like not playable in a way kind of thing, it's not worth me playing. Like if I were to play the two mods that I just mentioned that I've had issues with, I don't think we would even get past like the first session. Like we would be on, I think one of them we'd be able to get to like maybe the start of the second session, and then I'd be done playing it. Because I can definitely tell you this, I almost wanted to quit Nehrum. I almost wanted to. I wanted to quit Nehrum because I kept hating how many times it kept crashing. At first, I wanted to play Nehrum a lot. You know what's really funny though? I still want to play Enderal. Enderal has not crashed once, and I still want to play it. We are past episode 100, and we have not got past Act 1. That's the shocking thing. We have not passed Act 1 because I want to do as many of the side quests as much as possible until we get to the point where we might as well continue the main story. But I feel like we already are past the point of no return kind of thing, but like... But like, you know, like I want to go through with this, right? I want to make sure that I have a fun experience. I want to make sure though that like I can say without a doubt that like I'm having a great Enderal experience. Right now, there's very little documentation on the game, on any of the things that there are, which is very surprising because I don't know how long the game has been out for. I feel like it's been out a lot longer than the Steam page is, but like there's very little wiki information about it, and it's like, how is that possible? Like, how is it that, like, I can't look up a blueprint for an armor so I know what I need to be able to craft said armor? Why is that so difficult? Meanwhile, the official wiki page doesn't even tell you that there are blueprints. The only thing it tells you is that there is a book that allows you to store the blueprints that you've collected. That's cool. But why can't I figure out what this blueprint for this shield is and what I need to be able to craft said shield? I think that would be great to know. Like, I feel like the wiki has like too many missing information though. But it's like, but this is from the devs though. That's the weird part. Like, this wiki is run. I don't want to say it's run by the devs though, but it's like, it's a part of their original like thing, right? So it's like, it's weird. It's like the Bethesda forums. It's like saying that the Bethesda forums has a wiki for Oblivion, but yet it doesn't have all the information from Oblivion. It's like, how does that make sense? Like, you literally made the game, so why is there missing information here? It's like you're trying to look up a weapon and how to get it, and it's like, yeah, this is a weapon. This is what it does. Where do you get it? We don't know. How do you not know? Even if you add a spoiler tag to it, like, it makes more sense to have that and then just saying, we don't know where to get it. It's like, you made the game. You placed it into the world, or you attach it to it as a quest reward, or attach it to a script that gives it to you. You should know where it is. We don't know where it is. Or the fact that, like, it has, like, armor sets, or it allows you to look at some pieces of an armor, but not all of it. It's like saying, like, oh yeah, you can look at a Daedric shield and a Daedric cuirass, but you can't look at the Daedric boots. Then what's the point of putting that information down then? That was the point of you putting pictures up then. It might as well just say, oh yeah, the Daedric armor, and it just looks like a normal Daedric armor. It's like, thank you for telling me what Daedric armor looks like. It looks like Daedric armor. Or something else. I was like, what? Like, I'm so confused. Okay, I'm starting to think that Char to Get It does not spawn in the overworld at there. Either that, or it's in the modern Pixelmon version and not the one I'm currently using. Because obviously it's not here. I know it's a rare spawn though, but like still, like, I don't feel like I should have seen it at least at some point. So, oh yeah, so going back to at least a little bit more on topic for like Minecraft stuff. I have not been working on the data pack at all. I've mostly just been working on the Oblivion mod. More than anything, I've just been working on it, trying to get it in a more finished. I want to say finished state. That's not exactly true to the extent that I want to that I mean. So pretty much what I mean is that, like, the mod, like, I want to put the mod in more of a, it's at a 1.0 stage. Like, if I were to release it, I could be very confident in what I have put up, kind of like what I've put together, kind of thing. And no, it's not going up. I can't do it because not only do I use DLC assets, I literally use almost all of the orrery, so can't really put that up. But I also use Shivering Isles and the Vile Lair DLC as well. So it's like I'm using DLC assets, so I can't actually release it anymore, even if I wanted to. But yeah. All right, so yeah, so like I've been working on that stuff like behind the scenes. The mod is mostly done. I feel like it's about like 0.95 version kind of thing, so it's like it's close to a full release, but yeah, I'm giving it until the end of June. Once the end of June kind of rolls around the corner kind of thing, because we're getting pretty close. We're about halfway through June. I will halt all production. If anything, I'll do the finishing touches on what I'm doing, because if I'm in the middle of something, I know I'm gonna forget how to finish. I know I'm gonna forget how to finish it, so I'm gonna go finish what I'm doing, kind of thing. So like if I'm working on, let's say, a script kind of thing, I'm gonna finish the script, and then once the script is finished and ready to go, kind of thing, that's when I will be finished with that, and I'll start working back onto the data pack. Or at the very least, I'll be working on Sancturia again, because I have not been working on that at all. And yeah, so that's going to be it for now. Next time, hopefully, we will be able to go and do more stuff. I don't know. So yeah, I'll see you guys next time for some more Cobblemon adventures.